Students, in this class we are going to discuss about efficiency, condition for maximum efficiency and all day efficiency of a single phase transformer. The transformer efficiency is defined as the ratio of output power to the input power. It is represented by the symbol eta, that is equal to P out divided by P in into 100%. Eta is equal to P out divided by P out plus P loss into 100%, where P in is equal to P out plus P loss. There are two types of losses in the transformer. One is copper loss, another one is core loss. Therefore, for a transformer, efficiency may be calculated using the following formula. Eta is equal to Vs Is cos theta divided by P copper plus P core plus Vs Is cos theta into 100%, where Vs Is cos theta is the output power, Pcu is the copper loss and P core is the core loss. Then we have to derive the condition for maximum efficiency. It is obtained by differentiating the efficiency with respect to current I2. So d of efficiency by di2 is equal to 0 and equal to 0, where efficiency is V2 I2 cos pi 2 divided by V2 I2 cos pi 2 plus Pi plus I squared R2E. Therefore d eta divided by di2 is d of di2 of V2 I2 cos pi 2 divided by V2 I2 cos pi 2 plus Pi plus I squared R2E, that is equal to 0. Therefore, by applying the formula du by dv, that is equal to v du minus u dv divided by v squared, equal to 0. Therefore, v squared becomes 0. So, we have to calculate only v du minus u dv. That is equal to v2 I2 cos pi 2 plus pi plus I2 squared R2E. Differentiation of v2 I2 cos pi 2 with respect to I2 minus V2 I2 cos pi 2 and differentiation of V2 I2 cos pi 2 plus Pi I2 squared R2E with respect to I2, that is equal to 0. Therefore, V2 I2 cos pi 2 plus Pi plus I2 squared R2E of V2 cos pi 2 minus V2 I2 cos pi 2 of V2 cos pi 2 plus 2 I2 squared R2E equal to 0. By simplification, V2 I2 cos pi 2 plus Pi plus I2 squared R2E minus V2 I2 cos pi 2 minus 2 I2 squared R2E equal to 0. V2 I2 cos pi 2 are cancelled. Therefore, the final answer is Pi minus I2 squared R2E equal to 0. Therefore, Pi equal to I2 squared R2E, where I2 squared R2E is the copper loss. Therefore, the condition for maximum efficiency is copper loss equal to core loss. Let us discuss about the losses in the transformer. There are two types of losses. One is iron loss, another one is copper loss. Iron loss having two types. One is hysteresis loss, another one is eddy current loss. Because of the friction of the molecules against the flow of magnetic lines of force required to magnetize the core, which are constantly changing. Therefore, it causes a heat to be developed which represents an energy loss to the transformer. That is called as hysteresis loss. Another one is eddy current loss. Flow of circulating currents induced in the steel caused by the flow of magnetic flux around the core and create power loss within the core. This power loss is called as eddy current loss. The circulating current is called as eddy current. Then copper loss, it is nothing but the I squared R loss, that is heat loss. Transformer efficiency. Percentage efficiency of a transformer is output power in watts divided by output power in watts plus losses in watts. By conducting direct load test, that is load test, we can find out the value of efficiency as output power W2 watts divided by input power W1 watts, where W2 is the secondary wattmeter reading and W1 is the primary wattmeter reading. See the diagram. W2 is the secondary wattmeter reading and W1 is the primary wattmeter reading. The primary is connected to the auto transformer and voltmeter, ammeter, wattmeter. Secondary is also connected to the voltmeter, ammeter and wattmeter and load. Therefore, the percentage regulation obtained by the load test is equal to V2 naught minus V2 divided by V2 naught into 100, where V2 naught is no load secondary voltage. See the nameplate details. It is the nameplate details of the transformer. It has both primary and secondary details. Rated voltage of primary is 230 and secondary is 115 volt. Rated current for primary is 5 ampere and for secondary is 10 ampere. Rated power is same for both primary and secondary, that is 1 kVA. Then predetermination of transformer efficiency. It is calculated by conducting open circuit test and short circuit test. We already know the percentage efficiency is equal to output power in watts divided by output power in watts plus losses in watts. There are two losses, one is iron loss, another one is copper loss. The no load iron loss is represented by Pi and the full load copper loss is represented by Pc. Therefore, the full load efficiency is equal to full load VA into power factor divided by full load VA into power factor plus Pi plus Pc. At any fractional load condition, for example, 25% of full load or 75% of full load, we can calculate the value of efficiency by using the given formula. The percentage efficiency is equal to x into full load VA into power factor divided by x into full load VA into power factor plus Pi plus x squared Pc, where Pi remains same at all load conditions and x is the fraction of load. If you take 25% of load, the x is equal to 0.25. If you take 75% of full load, then x equal to 0.75. The figure shows the equivalent circuit of the transformer referred to secondary, where K is voltage ratio V2 divided by V1, R02 equal to K squared R01, X02 equal to K squared X01. Percentage voltage regulation at a load power factor cos pi 2 is given by x into I2 R02 cos pi 2 plus or minus I2 X02 sin pi 2 divided by V2 into 100, where I2 is power rating in VA divided by secondary voltage rating V2. Percentage efficiency at a load power factor cos pi 2 is given by percentage efficiency is equal to x into full load VA into power factor divided by x into full load VA into power factor Pi plus x squared Pc, where Pi is W0, that is the open circuit wattmeter reading. Pc is Ws into I2 squared divided by Is squared, where Ws is secondary wattmeter reading obtained from the short circuit test. X indicates the fractional load. Then we will see the all day efficiency of the distribution transformer. The step down transformers used for electric power distribution purpose are referred as distribution transformer. The step down transformers used for electric power distribution purpose are referred as distribution transformer. A distribution transformer cannot be run with constant load throughout 24 hours. At day peak time, its loading is high, whereas in night time, its loading is maybe negligible. So, selecting a transformer depending upon its conventional efficiency is not practical and economical too. The concept of all-day efficiency is recommended for distribution transformer. We use the ratio of total energy delivered by the transformer to the total energy fed to the transformer during a 24-hour span of time instead of ratio of power output and input to the transformer. So, ordinary commercial efficiency of a transformer is output in watts divided by input in watts. But ETA all day is output in kilowatt hour divided by input in kilowatt hour for 24 hours. To determine the all day efficiency, it is necessary to know how the load varies from hour to hour during a day. Let us discuss about the problem using all day efficiency. A 40 kVA distribution transformer has iron loss of 500 watts and a full load copper loss of 500 watts. The transformer is supplying a lighting load, that is UPF. The load cycle is as under: full load for 4 hours, half of the full load for 8 hours, no load for 8 hours. Calculate all day efficiency. The output power in kilowatt hour, by applying the formula output power in kilowatt into working hours. Therefore, full load into 4 hours plus half of full load into 8 hours. Therefore, from the given data, 40 into 4 plus half into 40 into 8, that gives 320 kilowatt hour. That is the output power in kilowatt hour. The total loss in working hours, you have to find out the value of iron loss and copper loss. Iron loss is appeared totally for the 24 hours. Therefore, 24 into 500, that is equal to 12 kilowatt hour. And copper loss at full load, there will be 4 hours. Therefore, 500 into 4 hours equal to 2 kilowatt hour. And at half load for 4 hours, therefore half into 500 into 8, that is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. Therefore, the input kilowatt hour equal to output kilowatt hour plus losses in kilowatt hour. Therefore, it is equal to 320 plus 12 plus 3, that is equal to 335 kilowatt hour. All day efficiency is 320 divided by 335, that is the output power divided by input power, is equal to 95.52%. Let us see the problem to find out the value of regulation and efficiency for the transformer. A 4 kVA 2000 bar 400 volt 50 Hz single phase transformer under the OC and SC test are given by: for no load test, that is the OC test, the data is given as low voltage data is equal to 200 volt 0.7 ampere 60 watts. That is V1 is 200 volts, and I1 is 0.7 ampere, W1 is 60 watts. Short circuit test, high voltage data is given as 9 volt, 6 ampere, 21.6 watts. We have to find the equivalent circuit first by applying the formula. Z01 is Vs divided by Is. We know the value of Vs and Is. Therefore, it is equal to 1.5 ohm. Next, R01 is Ws divided by Is squared. Ws is short circuit reading. Is is also short circuit ammeter reading. Therefore, R01 equal to 0.6 ohm. And X01 is root of Z01 squared minus R01 squared. We know the value of Z01 and R01 by applying the formula. The answer is 1.37 ohm. Then cos pi naught, that is equal to W0 divided by V naught I naught. It is from the open circuit data. Therefore, it is equal to 0.43. Then R0 is V0 divided by I naught cos pi naught, that is equal to 0.3. Then X0 is V0 divided by I naught sin pi naught, that is equal to 0.63. Then K we know, V2 by V1. Therefore, R02 is K squared R01, X02 is K squared X01. So by applying the formula, percentage voltage relation at UPF, that is cos pi 2 is equal to 1. The input power is 4 kVA. Therefore, I2 R02 cos pi 2 plus or minus I2 X02 sin pi 2 divided by V2. That gives the answer as 1.52%. It is the percentage voltage relation. For that, we go to find out the value of I2. That I2 is given by power rating in kVA divided by secondary voltage rating in V2. Power rating is 4 kVA, secondary voltage rating is 400 volt. Therefore, I2 is 10 ampere. Then percentage efficiency at UPF load is given by X into kVA into power factor divided by X into full load VA into power factor into plus PI plus X squared PC. X into X is 1. Therefore, by applying the formula, we can get the answer as 97.1%, where PI is 60 watts and PC is 60 watts. So the answer is 97.1%. A single phase transformer with a ratio of 440/110 volt takes no load current of 5 ampere at 0.2 power factor lagging. If the secondary supplies a current of 120 ampere at power factor of 0.8 lagging, find the current taken by the primary. I0 is given as 5 ampere, Is is 120 ampere, cos pi naught is 0.2, cos pi s is 0.8. Refer to primary, Is squared is K into Is. We know Vp by Vs equal to Is by Ip equal to Is by Is dash, where Is dash is Vs by Vp into Is. Therefore, 110 divided by 440 into 120, that gives 30 ampere, that is the Is dash. By using parallelogram method, that is the vector addition method, Ip is equal to root of I0 squared plus Is squared plus 2 I0 Is dash cos pi naught minus pi s, that is equal to 33.39 ampere. Next example.